Well, for the Chicago Bulls, there is no question who is this guy. It's a little early to be casting MVP ballots now, but Scottie Pippen is raising some eyebrows.
Yeah, he defines the position at this in this field, the
number three spot.
The 3 spot. Yeah, he's the guy that he's leading them in points and rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, and minutes, and he can do everything. He has a defensive demeanor, and he can do it all offensively. Of their missed shots back, and he's one of the premier offensive rebounders in the league, and he usually gets fouled. He don't play quite as well.
Barkley, 2. Barkley goes to work on Simpkins.
Patented step away.
Ben Johnson, of course, is on the injured list for Phoenix. There's Barkley. Well, a quick 6.
Well, he did it at the top of the key.
Season.
Yeah, I think very definitely. I think you go against those clubs who have it. It's a significant factor. They're a great pass by Barkley. What happens? He dribbles, draws the double team from Foster. Very easy basket, Manning, because you did not get rotation. Got one of those NBA strokes that you never could take away from someone.
Pippen tries to counter and does. There we go.
Simpkins, he didn't play anybody quite like this on the collegiate ranks.
Not even in the Big East. Here's Pippen. That's for 2.
All of a sudden, it's starting to shape up as the Pippen-Barkley show.
Down by 16 against the Nets the other night.
8 to go, and we're able to pull it out. Paying tonight.
The Bulls personal foul. B.J. Armstrong has his first.
Manning in person and Marley, and oh, what a pass! Hello,
Manning. What a he's got.
Foster now on Barkley. Ah, how cagey was that? How cagey was that?
He's got you coming and going.
It's an 8-point Phoenix lead, 31-23. Here's Pippen, takes Marley to the lane, and Foster with a follow. Fronting by Pippen, he makes the steal.
Yeah, they've changed the matchup. They don't like what was happening, so they put Pippen on unless it was just in transition.
Well, we'll see next time down if that's the matchup. Here's Foster calling for the ball. Barkley guards him. The fadeaway turnaround. Foster. How about that?
Not bad.
By Chicago.
They've changed their defensive alignment. Their demeanor is much different. They're going to play. Pippen's going to try to front him. They're going to come from the weak side.
Rebound Foster. That's 5 rebounds for Foster and a foul called on Barkley. Shoots it over AC Green and cans it. And we're tied at 31.
And the defensive change, and that's a great move. They're trying to take the ball again out of Perry's hands, but Pippen's going to play and become a much more active player. Try to front him. They're going to look to lob over the top, but now Manning is there, and AC is not as good a passer as Manning.
Here's Marley, and the rebound. Oh, wow, what an elbow thrown by Pippen on Perry, and no call. Armstrong, 10-0 run. Westball is...
Elliott Perry.
That ends the 11-point run. Here's Pippen at the other end. Whoa!
And all of a sudden, defensive strategy pays off.
Goes to his left. And here's Pippen for Chicago, 4-on-2.
Pippen must get the ball under control. It's going to be interesting to see when they do take Pippen out if this club can hold up offensively, because he's really made play after play of some sort, either shooting the ball, passing it. Big shot by Kukoc. They liked what was happening. Pippen's talking to him.
Now here's another surprise. Charles is not listening. And Manning saves it only to knock it into Scottie Pippen's hands. Here's Myers. Kukoc.
Pippen on Barkley. They like what they see.
Again, Scottie Pippen was fronting Barkley. There's the entry pass. And another turnover.
You don't always need size. Sometimes you can have quickness, and that's what Pippen has done. He's really bothering Barkley by his ability to move side to side, get around, front him, and he knows he has help on the backside.
Ah, what a pass. Ah, what a play. 8 on the shot clock. Myers goes for the steal. 3 on the shot clock. Well, that's a heartbreaker.
Whoa. You work that hard, take it all the way down, and he makes it fading on the baseline.
Pippen is 7 of 9 from the field. Another turnover.
It's been an interesting game from the standpoint of matchups. Scottie Pippen nails a 3 from the top.
Fairly seldom, Chuck, that you can point to a specific point of the game and say that's where it changed. But you can in this one.
Yeah, we're going to do it for you. Scottie Pippen, they put him on Barkley. Barkley was really having his own way in any direction he wanted. They put Pippen on him. He fronted him. And normally when you front someone, you can't rise like this. Fight a guy like Barkley with his strength. Watch this play. That tells you what Pippen is all about. Gets the break started. And from that moment on, they took control of the game.
6 of 9 from the field for Barkley. Pippen, a terrific all-around first half. 21 points, 4 rebounds, and 8 of 11 from the field.
They are in terms of shooting. They can work on it, but if you get into the mental part, they got a problem.
Top of the key, that's for 3. Harper. Armstrong. Pippen.
Beautiful fadeaway.
That's not the way the game started. Good play by Simpkins.
Yeah, Harper came and helped. There's Pippen all the way to the basket. If Phoenix wants to get back this game, they're going to have to start playing better defense.
Pippen.
Big play, huh?
Oh, boy. Kukoc, quick move. Oh, boy.
What a move.
Kukoc with 16 points now.
So dangerous at the top when he controls the basketball.
Nope.
He hurried the shot, threw it up quickly.
Pippen. Oh!
Transition defense, match up, find a man.
To within 1.
Buechler, nobody picked her up.
Scottie Pippen for the night, 31 points, 5 assists, 6 rebounds, and 4 steals.
Every category leads this club.
Barry forces the action. AC Green. Manning with the rebound. Elliott Perry. Pete Myers guards him. Clean block by Pippen.
Charles Barkley, perfect example. I think you want to shoot that ball. I don't think he has the same kind of confidence he normally would, but he made a good pass. Pippen coming from behind.
Pippen over Green. Oh, boy. Scottie Pippen is 13 of 17 tonight.
And he's going to probably lead his team in almost every category tonight. Game in hand. Just get him out of there, not get him hurt. Don't take a chance.
Budweiser player of the game. Scottie Pippen is making his way over to us. 35 points, 5 steals, 9 rebounds, 2 blocks, 6 assists, 13 of 17 from the field. All in all, more than just an average night. But Scottie, it's interesting that we'll get him wired up and ready to go. It's interesting that in most ball games you can't point at a specific moment and say that's when it started to change. But tonight, Chuck and I both noted that when you made the switch and went to guard Barkley defensively, it had a big impact.
Well, I knew Charles, he really had the rookie on him. He was going to try to take advantage of him offensively as much as he could. And I just wanted to kind of give us a defensive presence on him where we wouldn't let him just kind of pick us apart. You know, once you get Charles going, he starts to find his three-point shooters. And they're a tough team, so I wanted to stop that early.
Did Phil have that in his pocket going into the game to make that move, or is that something you just did?
Well, to tell you the truth, it was something that I did. I kind of made the switch. I wanted Tony to guard the 3 guy and put Greg on the 4, and that way I could get out and guard Barkley because he was really damaging us again in the game.
Scottie, how do you feel about this club at this point? You got a lot of new faces. A lot of people left you. You're not running your offense quite as sharp. Puts more pressure on you, I think, with the ball.
Well, it's a different situation than what it's been in the past for me, and it's tough. But, you know, I'm just trying to be patient and bring these guys along. I think we got a good ball club. If we just play smart and play together, I think we got an opportunity to make our system work.
Was this one of the bigger games for you early in the season?
I think it was. I think tonight was a game where, you know, it was a challenge. We realized that Phoenix is a very potent team. We got a lot of different weapons. And, you know, if we can come out and play well against a team like that, I think it says a lot about us.
Scottie, I know that it's a different team. Phoenix is a different team, but it's a year ago tonight, as I'm sure you remember, a very big night for this ball club, and it really was a propulsion for the rest of the year.
It was. It was a big lift for us. You know, I was coming back off the injury list, and it was a big lift for us, and I think it took our season off, you know, on a great start from there. So hopefully tonight was another example of that.
Congratulations. Just a terrific all-around game.
All right.
Scottie Pippen with 35 points tonight, and our final was 118 to 105 right now. Let's go back to Atlanta. Fred Hickman and Victor.